Nightlight Music presents
Got a mountain of love, but I can't bring it to ya.
Buddy Flip, loved by lots of folks in lots of places. Buddy brings you 72 of his greatest hits on this aptly titled collection, 72 for You. Hits like
Go baby go, go baby go,
and the timeless
I've got no time.
Buddy Flip, 72 for You. Order now for your 5 LP, 7 CD, 6 cassette, or 2 8-track stereo tapes.
These are the very songs I recorded, just as I originally sang them, so call now.
Send check or money order to 72 for You, P.O. Box 7211, King of Prussia, Pennsylvania, 30508.
Oh, the late night record commercial? Well, it's all part of the comeback trail. It's part of my new high-profile image. I'm doing mall appearances, county fairs, puppet shows. Next week I'm doing a bar mitzvah for a friend, 700 people. It's a big bar mitzvah.
Tell us about your first band.
The Singing Waiters, yeah. We were a singing trio, and we lived together, and we were broke, as usual. And we got a job at a restaurant as waiters. Now, the owner thought we were lousy waiters, so that's him now. So, I'm sorry. So I took him aside. I said, listen, we're really singers. Give us a job singing for the customers. I'm sure they'll love us. He said, okay, I'll give you a job as singers. He says, but if you're bad and the customers don't like you, you're fired.
So what happened?
He fired us.
In 1977, you released an album that single-handedly sent your career into a downward spiral.
Yeah, I guess everyone's heard about that one. Flip Out with Flipper. You know, it seemed like a good idea at the time. That Day of the Dolphin movie was hot. But my album wasn't warmly received.
I'd say that's quite an understatement. The album was universally blasted by critics. Rolling Stone magazine called it, and I quote, easily the stupidest album of the 70s, and that's not easy. Billboard was equally enthusiastic in its criticism.
It was the edge of a very deep pit. I started gaining weight. My hair was a mess. I couldn't get any gigs. The few gigs I got, they were a mess. I got into a fight with a customer at Hank's Bowery Bar because he wouldn't stop playing pinball during my show. You see, if the pinball machine was on, it would short out the sound system, and that was the time in the mid-'80s I really thought to myself, maybe, just maybe, soon I'm going to get out of this business.
Well, I remember it was back in 1985, and Buddy came to visit me at my ranch. And, well, he was in pretty bad shape, and I took one look at him, and I said, Buddy, I got one word for you, friend, and that word is brand.
Cowboy Dick was right. 2 years and 6,000 brand muffins later, it was a brand new me, and a brand new album.
I used to be fat, I used to be lazy. Was it for real, or was I just crazy?
The performer is a multifaceted individual. There are so many aspects to the interpretation of the craft. What word best describes your approach?
Subtlety.
So, what's next for Buddy Flip?
I'm going home after the interview.
No, I mean, what does the future hold?
Well, how would I know? I'm a singer, not a psychic.
No, Buddy, how do you feel about your future?
Oh, my future? Oh, optimistic. Always optimistic. I believe with a degree of stick-to-itness and diligence, determination, anything can be accomplished. I think if you have to sum up my whole attitude in one word, it's discipline. Without discipline, I would have never made my first record. I would have never lost that weight. I wouldn't be here. Everything is discipline.
I used to be fat, I used to be lazy. Was it for real, or was I just crazy? Cowboy Dick, he said to me,